Hey everybody, this is Frank Diorio from dioramaworkshop.com. I almost forgot the name of my own website. Welcome to the video diary 2 for the Celebration Anaheim coverage. Let me introduce you to my new toy that I got. Can you see? Yes. I decided to jump into the GoPro market and try to give a point of view of during the show of what it's like to be a staffer at the convention. So let me turn it on and then start recording, hopefully. Is it flashing red? Yeah, I think I see red. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about the layout and not go into details of the construction because that'll be in separate videos where we'll have individual videos for every single build. But today I want to go and show you the prototypes that we've done to design the space of what it's going to look like, the options that you're going to have to build. So I'm going to switch to the GoPro view and take it from there. Okay, so put this down. So the way that we designed this, I'll take this one away. This is the torture room, which is a tricky room. I'm still having trouble trying to figure out how this one works. Well, that's going to be on one of the lower levels. So the way that it's the options that you will have will be regular hallways like this, which are basically panels of 9 inches by 4 inches tall, which when you place one of the figures is scaled approximate the right size. And the main hallways will be connected to these, what I call sort of like roundabouts, which will connect all of the hallways that people will be making on the 4 sides, like this. This way, when people are building, you'll be able to see down this way, you'll be able to come here and see down that way, and everything should connect really interesting. And at least that's the plan. Let me move these out of the way for now. The other prototypes that we did is this is the Leia and Han sort of like, I don't know if it's hotel room or I don't know exactly what the name of it would be called. Excuse me, that cough is still lingering with me. So this doesn't belong there, obviously. And so this is the size of what the apartment looks like. It's this piece will be taken away so that you'll be able to see on the inside. So it'll be either with the window or without, depending on what side that you want to build. And then these buildings will be part of the skyscrapers that the people are going to build if they decide to choose to do the outside of the Cloud City, because you have the choice of doing inside, which is hallways, or outside, which is skyscrapers. And then that is this one. And then one of the other rooms, here's another roundabout. One of the other rooms over here, these are the what we call the front and back hallways, which means that when you're going to be looking during the whole length of the tables, you don't want a wall or something to block the view of the figures. So like if you have one of the figures, where did I put my, here's Chewbacca. So if you had your figures like this, right? So when people are going to be taking photos, you're going to be able to see the front row with the open wall, and obviously it's better than if you had a closed wall like this, then you wouldn't be able to see anything. So it just makes total sense. And then the back end of the buildings is going to be the same kind of concept, except that you're going to have like an arch over here to expose to the outside skyscrapers, so you'll actually be seeing the city outside of the hallways to make it look like the film when they're trying to escape. And it'll also lead you to the landing platforms that the people will be building as an option as well. So this is part of the back hallway, and this over here is part of one of the sections in the front as well. I was trying to figure out how the correct size for this. I'm just going to put that there for now. These are the long hallways for the back as well. And then this is a dining room, which is shaped like this. So I only did one side to save up on foam core for the build. So this will actually be one of the back pieces as well, where you can cut out like windows or different things to see outside. And so the dining room is going to be one of the options. And then this is the boiler room, though I thought I had a piece of cardboard somewhere, unless it was on the back of this one. No. See, this is what happens when you don't plan before doing the video. Well, basically, the boiler room is two sections like this. If I have a floor, I'll use this as a floor. The boiler room is this shape. It'll look like this, and you have this piece. Actually, it goes this way. You have the center thing. There's little windows on each side, and then you have your little table here, which will put all the C-3PO and all the different robots there. So this is part of the level 2 build that has the red hallways and the torture chambers as well. And then there's going to be a third level, which will be the core levels, which lead to the giant core where Darth Vader says, Luke, I'm your father. And it'll lead to some of the little light tunnels and different things like that. So let me put this together just to show you an idea of like what I wanted to do today for this video. Okay, so this will give you an idea kind of the size. So in this zone, there's a space, as you can see. So this is where you'll be able to build your dining room, or if you want to do a closet, or different kind of like little spaces where your action figures can be like playing around or different things like that, enjoying their dinner. And so it's basically one piece which is like middle, one piece which is corner going into hallway, then this piece would be repeated there, this piece would be repeated next to it, and so on for the length of the 32 feet that we're going to have. And then inside all these cracks, obviously are going to be more of these type of rooms like this. It's like if I were to put this here, then you can see like you'd have a kind of similar room with the thing, depending on what you want to do. And so when you're going to be looking down, if I put some of the figures, when you're going to be looking down the hallways, you're going to be seeing all of the different perspectives when the people will be taking photos once it's all built, the same way that we had or Hoth when people were looking down to the end of the hallways over there. And so basically that's the idea of what the construction will be like. So you're going to have, this will be the top level, which is all the white hallways. And then you're going to have another level on top of that, which will be the white hallways, but with curves and different things like this. We're going to have bookends, which is the big round pieces where you see the Ugnaughts walking around with their suitcases, and where the background is kind of like on the doors you have these kind of like stickers that we're going to do like stained glass. And then if you imagine this a level below, you're gonna have the red hallways with the torture room and the Ugnaught boilers and different things like that. And then you'll have another level below that one, which will give you the reactor core. And so you're gonna have like 4 stacked levels of Bespin for all of the figures and all the different things like this. And then one of the hallways, one of the core level one, when it comes out the way that it's gonna be built, the exit will enter the giant 8 foot by about 6 feet, 40 inches, 42 inches of the Vader and Luke scene where they do the duel, and that Darth Vader says that he's Luke's father. Spoiler. And so this, imagine, will be like a giant piece that we're going to have over here. So this should give you an idea of what to expect, the scale of it, and we're going to be doing videos. Let me turn to the other camera. It's still on. We're going to be doing some videos of more details of how to build actually hallway 1, hallway 2, roundabout, and all these different things with the blueprints. So we have a little less than a month left before the show, so it's going to be a little nuts. Have a lot of things to do, but that's what makes it exciting. So, excusez-moi. So that's it for this video. Keep looking at the website, on the YouTube channel and Twitter for lots of coverage of what we're doing between now and the show. And then obviously after the show, we're going to have all the staff things that we did over there, so that you'll be able to recreate Bespin at home and continue your adventure after the convention. So video diary number 2, Frank out. Talk to you later. Ciao.
If you like action figures and diorama displays, visit Frank Diorio's DioramaWorkshop.com, your source for the best action figure display tutorials, including hundreds of display photos from your favorite films, step-by-step instructions for home building, including free blueprints, decal downloads, and Frank's live construction camp. For video tutorials, visit YouTube DWC, the official DioramaWorkshop.com video companion. And make sure to find us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter at Diorama Workshop. See exclusive workshop pictures live as I build my dioramas before they appear anywhere else online.